السلام حبايبي قاعد نتفرجوا فينا كل معاكم مستر سيريوس ونرجعوا ليتس بلاي فينيكس رايت ايس اتورني. كاين اللي يحكي هيج اكثر من اكثر من العاده، مش نقول اكثر من اللازم، مش منقولش اكثر من اللازم. نعرف فما فيكم شكون تعجبوا بالله خير وشكون لا. anyway ما كنتش تلعبوا في واحده اسمها باربر شوب. anyway دونك نرجعوا لل actually ماشيين البارتي اللي انتريسونت لي بلوز انتريسونت اليوم. نورمال عندنا كل شيء نجم نطلعوا شكون المير ممكن نسحقوا نهار اخر maybe I don't know. ان توكا توا هو الصحيح، توا ثاني نهار في الكورت. احنا تفهمنا في اليونيفير هذا فما ماكسيموم 3 مرات 3 ايام. so let's see what it is about. بصراحه ما نذكرش انه فما نهار اخر، ما نذكرش انه فما نهار اخر، ما نعرفش. anyway مستر رايت توا نوصل ليلو وربع so hopefully نجم نسهر بكدا اليوم نسجل برشا حاجات. yes why do you look so unhappy? ما فات بريسك oh nothing really it's nothing literally nothing right Mia? She looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Whew. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or else, or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. I know. زايد والله اقوى كف في الدنيا. البوبس الجمله هذه تجي تقولها كادول ترى مش ديما دوكا فصل الضحكه هذيك. البوبس. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. We may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if that producer is going to come out. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmanella to the stand. Or the director. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make this samurai noob ruffle. Too edgy, ما يختارش فيه. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. You were at Global Studios at the day of the murder. Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the... أنا توش ندور نقط. Don't make me do it. كيزوزي غاديك. Got much pieces. Actually, pretty far. What? عملت كي خاطر جيت عندي انا دبان. عطيته بالحضن. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what it means. Someone in the trial on that day, in the trailer on that day, did it. ريد على نقطك. ذبان مش اليوم. ما ينفعش فيها في توكسا. Right, she doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. الفيديو جوست ينقص الديفيكولتي عرفتها. لا شدنا الذبان. ما يقتلوش. في جمعة بريسك أقل من جمعة ولاو ريزيستون في توكسا. يزين بدل مارك. The day of the murder. Fuck! I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning I was doing an action scene run through. Désolé, je merde. This is annoying. اللي أنا متأكد اللي كنتوا مازال. Fuck you. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. Fucking hell. شنغرقها البيت. كان ما باتش فيديو هذاك كان ما باتش فيديو هذاك ما ينفع باش تتخطى الكاميرا وين موت انا تموت انت اليوم. هيا موت والله لا عندك كلمة. قوم هنا ساي but I had a meeting. عم تلاقي تحت قدام كلمة مش قدام كلمة. fuck you. نزيدها اوكي شيء متعدي متعدي قدام فرفت قبل تحب تجي قدامي وتطيح. I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. Pretty sure that's about it. Interesting examining there. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30, and according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at the time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. جيت فوق ساقي ومت. جاسبيغ لي وحدك ها مش معك شكون. باهي انتو كاسي سيغ ميت. باش نبريسي كل شيء. Is that when you always It's the industry. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, phew, I was pretty busy that day. بس ما يليح. على المعلم يا اخي ترول. شوي بك شغل الريفيرونس هذيك. شوي بك. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing an action run through. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the sea samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Well, she was cheering on Hammer, but if you can believe it, she certainly has lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. هذه intéressant. باش تعرفوا اللي فما شكون سبب با ديجا وقتها. I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WB twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? That's the limp. Which of course led me to missing my lunch. Ruffs rolling on the floor, starving. A little mark. Right? Everyone else had ate lunch at it. You heard? What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. This isn't cooked some up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones and yeah. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. So in the end you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? ما نحبش ننزل it's contradictory قبل ما هو ما نعرف شنو الفاز. Yeah, it doesn't seem so that now that you mentioned Mr. Manella. Huh? What do you mean? When I went to that trailer, I saw something on the table. You saw nothing. Não se vê rien. Donc clé هما غاديك. There were two plates on the table, the same kind of plates as the employee area. إيه ما في أكثر من زملاء غاديك مع هكا لك بلاصتو. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. دي شو كفاية الأسيستنت أنا على فصل البيلز لقيناه. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I expected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during the meeting. I wolfed it down then. Mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Bob. What were we discussing? Still Samurai story in our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella, Those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. Sweats. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone stack? Oops. Oops. Well, Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, good job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Film Festival Monkey. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. عشان Edgeworth is laughing. Yeah, phew, we took a break. Well, it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. No, I'm not like that way. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Sir, what were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak, what else? There were 2 plates on the trailer table. Alright, the other one was Diva's. Sorry. Haha, cut off as Diva. D. Vasquez plate. ممكن تنطق Diva squeeze. To eat a T-bone steak in 50 minutes, that's quite a feat. هكا كبروا راهو كان خليط معنا. راهو مش هكا راهو T-bone steak. مش تاع نعرفش انا. شنو الحيوان ديناصور؟ Not attempt to someone to say commit murder. Yeah, well, مش بالضرورة ما. Why is that? That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio 1 at that time. سيرة بركة شو يقولوا لي برشا يقولوا لي يكوع وما يكوعش هذه الماب. شيت موسيقى ما قصتش شو قاعد هنا. هذاش عندي موسيقى مقاصد مقاصد. باش سوغارد اللي هنا هذه ايش يقولك نبريسي عليها. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio 1 at that time. Yikes! ما قدرتش باش نحط No fucking idea. Was that with the beam? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! عندي حاجة خلينا نجم نبريزونتيها سون جست نتنتج. عم نجمش نبريزونتي لي بروفايلز لهنا. والله ما نجرب عليك كل شيء. فبين نجم نوريهم الماب نقول لهم انا though it's والله العظيم لوجيكمون هذيا نوريه هذيا ما اختف شيء. ما اختف شيء. What the fuck? Literally nothing. Holy shit. The fuck? زيد نرجع قبل. It was only 15 minutes, that's only. قاعدين هنا. سبام تاع العاد. I have no idea. طيب كيف فيكم شكون عرف شنو الحكاية التو يقيدها في الكومنتات يحطها في الكومنتات. Maybe I'm not seeing something but نعرف اللي قاعد نلعب على فوق على الاخر توا. No idea والله شيء. نحن نشوف شنو الحل انت صاير. كتبت سال طلعت لي سال مانيلا كروس اكزامينيشن. همشي هيك. اوكي. Press his first statement. His first statement. What? الوحيد اللي ما بريسيتوش. يلزمني بريسي كل شيء. What time exactly did you take this? هاكا وقت الآخر مات. Guess it's possible time-wise. شوف. توا نجم نعمل نورمالمون. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is that? Huh? Oops. Your Honor, testimony of this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in this trailer went to Studio One? Well, Mr. Wright, feelings is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. You claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One? Yep. I agree to that to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, Mr. Powers would be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30 the exact time. 50 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? Edgeworth. You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. Court record? Surely you know that from 250 to 4, the path between studios were blocked. Mrs. Monkeyhead had fallen across the path. Ah, you're right. عندي شغل. Maybe. I found Mrs. Monkey. It's actually Mr. Monkey. But Edgeworth has a point. And we don't have Mrs. Monkey. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter argument, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid you lose this round. Ooh! I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manel from the stand. What? It's over? Well... Very well. This court's opinion on this case is as follows. I found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. Then therefore they have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the sea samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have Fokalea the bit. That is lacking decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Your Honor, عرفت والله. Prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Jibu Cody. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the steel samurai screwed the victim. Skewer. Order, I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear a witness. Court is adjourned for recess. What the fuck? What the fuck? شنو بغيت نساوب انا عندي علاش من ساعة قاعد ما سوقت مرة. حاطين الموسيقى دي هنا. What do we do now, man? Everyone in the trailer has an alibi. Sorry, Phoenix. Guess I was wrong. Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear if you in your cross-examination. The people in the trail could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it, I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself, be strong. You are the sea samurai, here to the children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Odne. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade scholar of 10 years and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the more high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. God, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. هذاك كبرهم الدونت crates. Also تعرفون نحملوا اللي تاريخ كيما كيف في الجو. Sample كيما كيف. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer this question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm 2nd grade. I got the feeling this is going to be a long day. Mr. Edgeworth. بدي عندنا أخي بكيس كل شو. أخي بكيس. أقل كيس باهي. Please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody is having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. Got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you in Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in the courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. So you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. I don't really know how to use that at all that good yet. But I'll bring it with me whenever I go. Phoenix? I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. Next outcome. Better make a note of it in the court record. Cool. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the murder of the incident. Still في كيس اللي بعد دي. I wanted to see Steel Samurai rehearsal. Just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the words of the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out of the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. It totally rocked, right before my eyes. Okay, the baker! Of course, Steel Samurai took him down. Whoa! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time I shot, I tell you. For a shot. Anyway, I could get into the studio, so I went home. I couldn't get into the studio. Wait, he couldn't get into the studio. الميردر صار في الستوديو. امبورطونت الفازة ديالها. الميردر صار في الستوديو. هذا الشيء بينا فاست التيب كل الميردر صار في الستوديو. اما هو اذا كان راه البام هذيك معناها لا. معناها الميردر صار بلاصة أخرى. And be gentle, remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here. Okay. I want to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Just once, so. Really like the Steel Samurai, huh? That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. That always takes me. Poor dad. حبيت أركز على just once. On the map on the internet and went to the studio that day. Went through the words of the past so that old lady would. دخل على الماب. Do you have the map, please? Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? تديكش نحكي مقبلة. Actually, it's been a couple times. I never managed to get through there on the rehearsal day, and that security lady is always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk when you're cutting me off all the time? Jeez! Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there. You go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. See. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual. Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio. Intéressant! I got kinda lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. Merde. You got lost in the woods. Found a dead dollar. Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? When I came out of the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. Still! Meet the studio hall. Steel Samurai? Yeah, I was sitting by the studio gates. Looked like he was thinking about something before going in. When he opened up the gate and went inside. See, what then? Totally rocked, right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Wait. What sort of bad guy was it? Magistrate. A guy. Person. Kinda tall, skinny. Skinny? Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. It was kind of far away. Skinny? Huh. He's been awfully vague. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move, not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. أكيد فشل عن التو. فتح خايب على الاخر. سمعت حسن معوني في كوجيم، عشان سمعتوا في فيديو اللي صعب شوي. يغنيس قاعد يبربش. في شاعت. شكون وحدي بالطفال. ومخر في الليل. ومركز في الجوع على الاخر. خرام طبعا شو قلت لي حالك من بعد. ممكن نقص الابيزود من بعد شوية. Yes, بس. If I had my camera with me, that would have been... Wait. Are they rehearsal? Huh? If you had your camera? I mean, you weren't carrying your camera then. No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Okay, شو اللي خطر؟ وين الكاميرا؟ Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring the digital camera whenever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cool are you to terrorize a poor child so? I didn't care if he's a child or prosecution attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or prosecution attorney? Well, Cody. What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Interesting. So you didn't have a camera, and did you use the camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, wham. Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay. So, why didn't you use it? Oh my god. He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because it was too busy with... Okay. There's some someone. So you were watching the Sea Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. Didn't turn away, not even once? No? Okay then, tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Sea Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. When? Fassa. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? Kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the sea samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. Still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Wait and see what happens. Press him harder. Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. وتو مش عارف الهداية. Cody. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. The finish. What's the meaning of this? The witness has stated that he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the samurais fight. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow. He made him spear down. Spear. Order, Mr. Wright. How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Oh, well, that's the thing, Phoenix. I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. خاطر في الاستوديو. Mr. Wright, your answer? خاطر ما صارش في الاستوديو. المurder ما صارش في الاستوديو. I have certain that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He couldn't watch it. Such right. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. Say. خلصوا قاعدين هنا تقرا بعضها. غلط. غلط. به. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? شو غير كمان عم اروح. Take that! أمان مرة في حلقة. Take that! Take that! Take that! يزوقوا. موسيقى سكتت. صحيحة. What's that? A camera. The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. How did he feel? He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little guys? Little girls? Preston not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying clearly. Smart of you to realize that there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you wouldn't have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. You haven't just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. That's weird, اطلع بيها, have justify again. Right, yeah, means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackens testify once more. Very well. Cody, would you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Punk. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. Oh, صالح تعرفه معناها. أنا نعبي في الحليب. So I held up my camera and take a picture. هاي c'est vrai اللي الخدوم فيهم فاست كله. That's all that happened. Yep. Sure. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. والله من بريس نقعد ننزل يعني تنزل وين ننزل هي تيح وانا اطلعها كما قال وصيش كيك I had to say it. Of course I'm right. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky haired geezer. Geezer. I'm Mr. Edgeworth. And I guess I'm the bearded beast. زبنا دراما نفشخهم في ثلاثة. That's what I hate, why I hate girls. They're all so self-conscious. Okay, after the kid closed, testify, witness testify. Yips! So someone had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. Do you notice anything unusual? I guess it's just some Ryan was moving a little strange. Strangely. So I held up my camera to take a picture. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the sea samurai. So that happens. Yep. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I get the lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here you can use. Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey, Bullseye. Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies. It's one of my powers. Whoa. She's great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to rectify this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased him. Maha. You erased them? Yeah. How would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? We'll find a clear contradiction soon or some solid evidence. رجعني نتاع deleted them. يا باب ما تفسخ شيء. تيه هيك غلطة لي. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you fall into something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the sea samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got him. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the sea samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the sea samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the sea samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the sea samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? The sea samurai has just defeated his adversary. I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. شوف him. Phoenix? I think we'll finally discover the truth. نحى الماسك متاعو وطلع مشوار. And what the truth it is. Yeah? Are we sure about this? فهم حاجة فيني أنا مفهمتش. Did he actually? What? Wait, what?